knockdown.
first few minutes of the game. So I mean, it's still 8 minutes into the game. It's quite a while, but still, Team Flash saying goodbye so early on, and well, they were doing so well as a number two on the leaderboards. But yeah, a testament it's to the rest of the teams, especially Alter Ego, getting those 27 total points in the leaderboards already is absolutely amazing. But right now, wow, that circle's moving in really, really fast. Or is it just that there's so much action going in that I don't notice times like trickling by? I mean, we're looking at Skyforce, kind of like 3 kilometers away from the safe zone. They're all the way on the smaller island of Erangel. They have to get moving, especially since once this reaches stage 4 circle, the damage is definitely not going to be ignored for any longer. But right now, it looks like Team Secret versus Skyforce still goes in. Doki falls to the play zone. In fact, so now Skyforce has to get away from that place. I mean, it's player versus environment at this rate. But right now, just kind of watch out for the rest of the teams. It looks like Thunder Talk and APG is gonna go up against each other. I mean, we're seeing already one knockdown. Let's see if they can confirm that kill.
We do have to see if they can confirm that elimination number for themselves or not. But so far, the sprays are not coming around. They're not spraying it up onto anybody. Okay, there we go. The sprays are coming. Burmese Gold, 0-2. He definitely deprived the other person of oxygen at this point in time. And Tian, Thunder Talk, Tian Yuck. He finally got knocked down, finished off as well. There's also Lavizo being knocked out by the car, finished off by the S12K. It's a ram down coming up, ladies and gentlemen. It's some car eliminations on our screen. 15 teams still alive
Yes.
out of the 18 teams that had joined. 3 teams were finished off, but the rest of them, they're still trying to survive, even with a duo, even with a trio, even with a solo. There is no solo so far, but there will be in a short while if this fight and this aggression keep continuing. I see securing some elimination. That's a knock. I think 2 knocks back to back, or that was a knock and a confirmation upon on the player. I do believe so. But aside from all of this, Alpha Gaming is on the screen so far, and we're waiting for the team to actually like engage the fight. I see moving close by to the team Alliance's side, and Alliances had definitely shot on them, but they couldn't like manage to secure that knockdown.
Absolutely. And we will be watching out for any other knockdowns that might happen. I mean, the Lions, with those 2 eliminations, doing quite well already. But looks like EA Soccer will be recognized by the game with that nice grenade throw. But yeah, Alliance still up in the game. There's IC right behind them. There's another team nearby towards their northwestern side. So Runes is gonna be a little bit lively right now. Alpha Gaming stand definitely has to stand right now. Bravo right in front of them. So having their own Weibo Gaming. It looks like New Zealand will be in the hands of Weibo Gaming. And what's happening? It's a 50 players, 50 players, and 1 5 teams. We're still 11 minutes into the game, inching towards the 12 mark. But yeah, it looks like right now we're gonna be watching. Ooh, that's a nice shot, but E Arena will be losing Sakura. They'll be knocking. And, might be a trade off right now. Joker falls as well. Now Tourniquet has to stay alive and get down these last few players of Weibo Gaming. Sauce takes a bit of damage. Tourniquet is quite far from the rest of their team. There's a chance of the revive at this point, especially with that blue zone pressuring, just putting a little bit more pressure than usual. Look at the health going down so fast in Sakura and Joker. Looks like Trinity might be a solo player at this point because it's definitely not safe to go down on the ground and try to get those revives. But nonetheless,
Oh no!
I don't know if they're gonna be cutting their losses, going ahead and trying to get the blue zone in. But Trinity will be looting
Ouch.
their their teammates stuff right now because that's all that they can do at this point. Tourniquet will be a solo player from now on, and Weibo Gaming looks like they're not gonna be rotating out of the place. They're gonna wait out Tourniquet, trying to see if they can get this elimination point.
There will be any at this point in time. It's the one thing that they need to do. But Irina Tourniquet, come on. You're the final hope, and Weibo Gaming just left you all alone. No, they didn't left you. They went to a different direction. Now they're gonna utilize that different direction against you. But I don't think they have even the slightest of idea where you are residing right now. But you're low on that HP. You need to heal yourself, buddy, as soon as possible. You don't have first aid kits. You have to use those bandages and you have to use those boosters that you may have. Only one booster is in the player's hand. State number 3 is closing on. 1 minute more, and this stage will close up too. I see in the meanwhile versus Alter Ego. It's happening as two-player Rosemary Snape both gets taken down. Moana is also down on his knees, and Alva, the final player, the final hope of the team. It's all to this player named Irina on the other side. Manages to take down one player from the car. The other one is in the front lines cooking that grenade. And G Sauce, come on, Weibo Gaming Sauce. Grenade connectivity made it occur. It's a damage, but the 1897 is going to strike through Irina. 4 eliminations, and only one player remaining. Now has the car, now has the transportation to his name, and even the healings that he were in desperate need of.
Oh my gosh, Sure Decay turned the tables around on Weibo Gaming. And I don't know how long this guy has left to kind of survive. I mean, that's 2 kilometers away from the safe zone. So, you know what? That's their problem right now. The important thing is they got 2 eliminations to their side and they're still alive. They're still carrying the banner, the team banner for Arena. But right now, we're going to be seeing the next phase of the circle. I mean, we're looking at stage 4 circle. Looks like there's a lot of water, however. There's a river running inside of that circle. But right now, it's Alter Ego, Aries, Alva, the last person standing. It's Alter Ego dealing with the rest of, I believe this is Burmese Ghouls. And Burmese Ghouls has several, maybe 3, maybe 4 players still on their side. Oh my gosh, we all knew how that would end up. AA goes down, but Tianba coming in as the third party at the straight Burmese Ghouls. Oh my gosh, were they taken by surprise? All of them. Tianbao comes in, swoops in, gets all those eliminations on their side. Got completely wiped out as well. And I think we're gonna be seeing another. In fact, this is Skyforce versus Alpha Gaming going against each other. Stand already fallen, but we still have 3 players on the roster. Skyforce nearby, right at the edge of the circle, but I don't think they can go ahead and gatekeep of Alpha Gaming because they still have all the chance in the world to kind of go through the northern part of the circle. But over here, Burmese Schools, it looks like Burmese Schools hasn't gotten wiped out yet. Godspeed and Unknown are still up in the game. Irina, oh no, Tourniquet, what happened over there? This guy didn't survive that long, but yeah, Alpha Gaming and Skyforce, and then a while ago we did see Chanpa going up against Burmese Schools the last half of the roster of Burmese Schools. So lots of things to look out for in the map, but right now everyone's kind of just like settling in. But never mind, Doc does get one from Skyforce just now. DRX versus GG somewhere out there in the map as well. Lots of one Icy takes a bit of damage. Ooh, Zyle almost loses their lives, but manages to get down in time.
Oh my god, Zyol, you beauty! What have you done? You managed to take down Icy. He had the first engagement on you. He had the first shot on you, and you still managed to take him down out of the equation. The other person, the Doc from the off angle, has also been taken down. The play zone has taken a lot of HP on Zeol. And Zeol, I don't know how long can you survive this up, but you have to make your move right now. You have to heal yourself. You have to make your move, go forward or to a different direction. But on the hashtag number 10, we have Team GG being finished off. Zeol finally been taken down by the hand of Godless. And with this, it is Sky4 securing those amazing number of eliminations for themselves. Godspeed is on our screen so far. A while ago, they were moving away from the areas, and even those elimination numbers that they have, like something needs to be done. They have to secure more elimination if they want to cement themselves into the point structure, into the points table after the day number 1 that actually ends it up. Tiamba, ASI 8, and DRX alongside of Skyforce. These are the names that I'm seeing into the Dead Alive counter with the full squad. Aside from them, whether it's IC, DX, it's BG, or the DK, all of them either has a duo or a solo.
Yep. I mean, still a lot of teams still with the squad, so I mean, Tianba has a really good chance right now. They proved themselves in the first map, but over here, DX, they did fall forward 7 teams, 22 players remaining round. But yeah, I'm really banking on Tianba right now. I mean, they had a really good first map. They had good survivability, and they got a lot of elimination points from Steam. But then right now, Burmese don't have much of a chance to kind of shine in Rondo. They got picked off quite early. So right now, I'm really hoping that they could catch up to points right now. ASI, however, I mean, they have 5 points, still zero eliminations. They have the survivability, but it's not really working out to their favor too much, especially if you have to go ahead and compare them with, say, Alter Ego, Team Flash, and Weibo Gaming. Definitely has a long way to go. Right now, DRX is kind of just making a lot of audio cues right now, especially with the car. Kind of trying to secure their place in this map. But yeah, ASI, it looks like they'll be revealing their location. DRX right nearby, throwing those grenades. A bunch of grenades coming in, but ASI, it's long gone from there already. So right now it's kind of just poking all around the map. Right now we are at stage 5 of the circle, but right now it's ASI8 and DRX. They're kind of like feeling each other's presence right now, trying to go ahead and maybe get a little bit of pickoffs, kind of like try to initiate a fight. But right now, it looks like it's kind of clear that both of them are kind of just trying to play it safe as of the moment.
I'd say at this point you are kind of low on the overall ranking chart, right? DK is there on the hashtag number 5. There's IC with 13, ASI on the 14. So you need that winner chicken dinner for yourself. No, you need that winner chicken dinner for yourself if you need to like secure that momentum. Any coming back, Oster?
And well, we're gonna be watching out for that, and hopefully something's gonna. Oh, hello, guys, and oh, well, there's just a little bit of a hiccup over there with the stream, but yeah, I mean, we're almost to the last legs of the game, and right now we're actually watching Burmese schools. They spotted Riley with Skyforce. I mean, they're right behind the smokes right now, and it's doing quite well, especially on the favor of Riley right now. But Burmese schools definitely needs as much points as possible, especially since they fell off so early on in the Rondo map. But then right now, yeah, there's also DK nearby. Definitely needs to catch up as well. Ooh, God less fall by Godspeed. That's kind of funny. That's kind of poetic, you know. I like that elimination. I like that entry on the kill feed. But then yeah, still right. But we have BGI like arguably a pretty good spot to be in, especially since they have secured a building. Over here, ASI8 versus I forgot already, DRX, I believe, still going up against each other. It looks like DK Chips will be knocked down by Riley and right behind of this boulder in Godspeed. I mean, not a very good angle, but yeah, it's good for Riley. It's definitely an advantage for Riley. And it looks like Tianba will be swooping and trying to get a cut of that cake as well, trying to get as much engagements, as much placement points as possible, as well as elimination points. But right now, surprisingly, despite a lot of things happening, the kills are actually coming in quite slowly. We're still 19 players left in the field. There's a elimination every now and then, but it's kind of dragging on, despite the fact that I think the teams are mostly visible at this point. They're kind of just hiding about, trying to keep themselves alive for as long as possible. But right now, just as I said, Skyforce will be falling, and now we're down to 6 teams.
We are down to the top 6 teams, ladies and gentlemen. 18 players remaining. Would the 22 minutes have passed? We are seeing a lot of casualties maybe in a short while. I am waiting for those engagements. I am waiting for those casualties to occur by the players. Iden so far alongside of Crypto. Crypto has the circle, the northern corner of the circle for himself. Anyone that even dares to come into the circle, he has to face the wrath of the Crypto. Big Papa alongside of QXEZZ. They're all coming in. Finally, 1897 in the hand. He takes one down. Can he take the second one? He does the damage. He takes the second. He changes the gun, but instantly taken off. Team ASI8 takes down two, but at the same time, one player, Crypto, was knocked, finished at that point in time. K2 also got a lot of headshots connecting around the player. Josefa finally coming in for that clutch factor. Can he makes it up? Can he makes it count? This is the question. He does it up, and Josefa finally puts the nail in the coffin on the final player, and it's an elimination coming around. We have 5 teams, 3 players remaining from the ASI8 so far. 4 eliminations in this match, and Burmese goals in our screen versus DK on our screen as well. Where Burmese goals, they're finally out with 2 eliminations to their name as well. And with this, it's a top 4. It's a top 4 fight, ladies and gentlemen. IC's in the front line. T24 low on that HP, throwing that grenade on Milu, but Milu has a very beautiful angle. Finally, throwing a Molotov that connects. Not only connects, in fact, a CHPZ. From the DK side, he manages to take down the Team IC's final player. We are down to the top 3 within the 23 minutes marker. And judging from Erangel, this is a very early moment.
Ooh. Lots of things happening. Ooh, DK, however, with the 9 eliminations, I think I like the way this is developing, especially since DK didn't get any points in the previous game. But right now, Tianpa is on their scopes. It's a lot of damage, but it's not enough for the elimination.
Insane.
I just spoke too soon. GG Bond will be falling. I don't know if they can go ahead and confirm that. Well, there is a Milu just right behind them. Ooh, the smokes went down. Ooh, this is a chance.
God.
Ooh, that's a nice shot. Chips, what was that? Just wipe out Tianba just like that. I don't know if Tianba knew that they had a pretty good target on their backs from that angle. I don't think they knew Chips was right there on by their sides. But yeah, they definitely paid for that. And now we're down to 2 teams. It's DK versus ASI8. One of them will be going back with the winner chicken dinner for this first Erangel map.
Oh, yeah. One of these 2 teams will be definitely securing that one of a chicken dinner for themselves, and I do believe so. It's going to be ASI from this point onward because they have spotted the player down. Fabian has already left that vicinity out in the open. Josefa throwing those grenades, definitely connected some damage. Now S12K making connections and knocking down Fabian. It's a 1v2
Ooh.
that is going to actually occur and pull it off. ASI8, ladies and gentlemen, match number 2. The very first Erangel match of our